Hello there. Oh, whoa, whoa, careful. If you rock the boat too much, you just might fall in. And we wouldn't want you to ruin that pretty dress and makeup you have on, would we? Though, judging by the water already running down those soft cheeks, something tells me you aren't terribly worried about such things. I'm not normally one for asking questions, but, well, I can't help but be a bit curious why a pretty lass such as yourself found her way into a dinghy and wound up out, well, here. Shouldn't you be back on land, where the humans play and drink and sing? I feel as though you would enjoy your time far more there. Oh no. Please, don't start crying. Oh dear. Here, let me just, Okay, there we go. Just sit still, and let me wipe those tears. There. Don't worry about me, Poppet. The seawater will clean my hands as easily as these tears have been cleaning your cheeks. Or perhaps staining them with mascara by the looks of it. Gosh, now that I am getting a proper look at you, I'm beginning to worry. Your dress is all dirtied, and your hair looks as if a seagull had made its home there, and in quite the hurry, too. Here, carefully spin around for me. Let me work on those nasty tangles. Where is it? Ah, there we are. My seashell comb. I keep this on me at all times. After all, you never quite know when you're going to have a bad hair day, or get it tangled in a bunch of floating seaweed. And don't get me started on how frizzy the storms make it. I swear the gods have it out for these precious locks. There we go. See? Not so terrible anymore. Your hair's already starting to behave, like it knows it's finally being treated properly. Funny how even hair remembers kindness. You know, I used to think humans were much the same way. All laughters and careless warmth, like the stories say. But then I started meeting them in moments like this. Not in taverns or festivals, but in the quiet spaces between, where no one else is watching. Where the smiles fall away, where the truth sits heavy on the heart. I found more beauty there than anywhere else. Listen to the waves for a moment, lovely. Hear how they rise and fall. Even the ocean needs to breathe sometimes. Even something as endless as the sea must rest. You don't have to be strong every second, you know. The tide doesn't apologize when it pulls back, and neither should you. There. That knot's gone. As that one. You're doing wonderfully sitting still, by the way. Most humans fidget like startled minnows. You must be wondering why I'm being so gentle with you. Selkies aren't always known for their patience, after all. But the truth is, I see a familiar kind of ache in your eyes. The kinds that comes from trying too hard to be what others want, until you forget who you are when you're alone. I've worn that ache myself once, long before I learned to shed it like an old skin. I promise you, lovely, it does get lighter, not all at once, but little by little, like moonlight slowly breaking through the storms. There, all done. Your hair looks like spun starlight now. Though, that's plenty about me. Why don't you tell me who left you in a state like this, all ruffled up and alone, swaying on the ocean waves in a dinghy no less? I mean, someone as beautiful as you shouldn't be all the way out here. Ah, I see. You have some cynics around you then, and members of your own friend group no less. What sort of friends are these, lovely? I'm not judging. I've been in situations like that myself. Mostly with mermaids. They can be a lot more haughty than most humans believe, you know. Even so, I can already tell you deserve far better than that. Not only are you one of the most beautiful humans I've ever gotten a chance to lay my eyes upon, but you seem genuinely kind as well. You didn't scream the second you saw me like some have. I know. The prejudice around Selkies and their constant comparison to sirens can be rather harmful. I can't even begin to tell you the amount of times I've had to save a human from drowning because they jumped off their own boat just to avoid me. I know I have sharp teeth and nails, but surely I'm not that terrifying, right? Exactly. I'd like to think I'm actually rather cute. But that's just me. And honestly, if we're looking at things as they are, you're a million times cuter than me. I mean, look at your hair. It's so soft and smooth now that it's all combed out. I could seriously run my hands through it forever. You smell like fresh fruit. Your eyes shimmer so beautifully in the moonlight. Your skin is soft and smooth like the finest silk. And... Huh? Oh, sorry. Am I making you uncomfortable? Your cheeks are turning this adorable shade of red. I can slow down on my compliments if you'd like. What do you mean you're not all that? What? You most certainly do not look horrendous, and I won't stand to hear you call yourself that again. All right, you may be correct. I technically cannot stand as I am right now, but that's completely besides the point. Stop changing the subject. Just because your dress is torn and your makeup ruined by those awful people you called friends doesn't mean you don't shine like a freshly polished diamond. I know beauty when I see it, and trust me, you're more beautiful than anyone I've ever seen before. Here, turn around again. I'm going to run these pearls over your face, all right? They help to ease the swelling under your eyes and smooth out your skin a bit. And possibly it can help with the redness there too. Though I can't tell if the redness is from you crying or from my compliments anymore. Kidding, lovely. You don't need to worry. I think the red is actually rather sweet. It fits your cute face nicely. There. I'm sure that feels better now, doesn't it? Now, back to those friends of yours. Surely there are plenty of people out there who will treat you with the care and affection you deserve, my dear. I assure you, I am only one out of the ocean filled with fish. Isn't that a human saying? There are plenty of fish in the sea, or something along those lines. I'm almost certain I've heard humans relaying that to each other in the past, and it feels like a fitting anecdote here. In this situation, much like there are plenty of fish in the sea, there are certainly many humans on the land who will see you for the wonderful, exquisite woman you are. You are important. You are loved. If not by them, but most certainly by me. Actually, here, take this pearl locket and keep it close as a reminder to keep trusting yourself. Your strength and beauty are unmatched. No more of this self-doubt and harmful talk. I know that life on land can be hard for many, especially when there are so many people trying to tear you down, but they don't hold a candle to the fire in your heart, lovely. You're like a little star, shining despite the lights around her trying to snuff her out. And I see you. This locket is a reminder that, even when no one else is admiring your light, I am. And I promise you, lovely, that will never change. Now, let's fix that dress up and get you back to the mainland. It's time for those friends of yours to find out exactly who they were messing with. And remember, little star, I'll always be beside you.